Hey folks, it's Jake Davis on the Fly Review for you, and today I'm talking about Jurassic World Dominion. Opening this weekend, now playing theaters everywhere. I'll just kick. Directed by Colin Trevorrow, and starring Chris Pratt, Bryce Dallas Howard, Sam Neill, Jeff Goldblum, and Laura Dern. The whole setup here is a few years after the events of the last movie, Fallen Kingdom. Our two main characters, Owen and Claire, and their little clone girl, are living, rural North America, so trying to avoid poachers and the government and stuff like that, fire starter type shit, while humanity is basically struggling to share the environment with dinosaurs. At the same time, these giant, like, prehistoric locusts have popped up, like the damn size of like the house cats. They're huge. They've popped up and they're like just destroying the American farmland, and there's a mass global famine on the way. They're just so glad it's just science fiction, huh? Yeah, that's not like something that's really happening in the real world right fucking now. Oh, fuck. Thanks, Joe. Anyhow, and of course, our original three heroes, Ian Malcolm, Alan Grant, and Ellie Sadler, they get involved in what's going on, and eventually the two adventurers blend together. Now, while the first half of the movie definitely feels more like a Bond or Jason Bourne, Mission Impossible type movie, there's a lot of globe hopping and different stuff like that. The second half of the movie is pure Jurassic Park. I mean, lots of jungle, lots of people running through the jungle, getting chased by dinosaurs. There's things I really didn't like about this movie. I didn't like the script. I thought a lot of the dialogue was just cringy and just painful. And who the fuck is this for? Some of the acting was really bad, especially small roles. That blonde smuggler chick, I don't know what producer she's been dating, but that model is no actress, okay? The visual effects I thought there was a bit too much CGI. I mean, I could have, but that's a continuous problem with this series, anyways. This trilogy. But ultimately, if you are gonna wrap up and try to bring in the old actors, while they're still young and healthy and can do stuff, do some action scenes, or youngish, the early 70s. At least Jeff Goldblum is. My point is that if, I thought this was a satisfying conclusion for a second trilogy. If the plan is to let the Jurassic World films, Jurassic Park trilogy franchise lay dormant for another decade, this is a good movie to close it on. I know a lot of the critics are hating this, but I thought this movie was really fun. I enjoyed the dinosaur sequences. I enjoyed all the stuff with the old actors. And like I said, there was a lot of stupid, a lot of bad, a lot of cringe in here. But by the time we wrap around to the whole third act and final bit of the film, I had no problems. I don't know why the villain had to be such a obvious, on-the-nose Steve Jobs reference. But I guess the director of this movie had some beef with Steve Jobs. Anyhow, yeah, I enjoyed this movie. Like I said, lots of critics are shitting all over it, but I had a lot of fun. Particularly, I enjoyed the whole almost serialistic style of the movie. This movie really does go from one action scene to another, and yeah, I liked that. A lot of fun. I like the movie. I'm giving it 4.5 stars. Fuck what everybody else says. I really had a good time. Anyhow, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't really give a shit if you do. I'm Jake Davis, and I'll catch you on